We will be looking over some lyrics by Mark Lanegan, opening with this one. Only you and the devil know where I've been, and that's from Hanging On for DRC, Dylan Randolph Carlson. And here's another lyric from that song. We've known each other all too well, walking side by side through fields of hell. You've always held your tongue, despite what evil thing I'd done. And from Mark Lanegan's last album with Skeleton Joe, this song was called Living Dead. Do you remember your daddy and how he lost his mind? Do you remember seeing the beast in his eyes? He's gone over the wall, and he's on his way home. He fled over the Rehab wall, and he was on his way home to Seattle, which was 2 states away. Which is why I'm bringing up this lyric in that song as well. Your daddy's over the wall, your daddy's on his way, your daddy's coming home, he's only 2 states away. From the same song, Living Dead, you've been fed suspicion, living dead contrition. Contrition is deep sorrow, regret, or remorse for wrongdoing, especially sin, involving a sincere feeling of being sorry and a firm resolution not to repeat the same offense. The key aspects of it are sorrow, a profound sense of grief and hatred for the sin or wrong action. Also, grief for the lost friendship that happened. Again, from Living Dead, he's just a bullet away. He's just a car theft away. He's just a phone call away. He's just a shadow away. Bullet. Obviously, we know what that represents. Car theft, his own car being taken after. Courtney let it happen. He's just a phone call away. Kurt Cobain was calling him. He was calling Kurt. April 3rd, 1994. Sunday. Maybe even Saturday, actually. And finally, he's just a shadow away. Well, he really was when he walked up to him in the basement, wasn't he? And now this song, the last song that Mark Lanegan ever did with anybody, called Basement Door, on his very last album. And what I had to give the world holds no value anymore. I will leave this ugly place through the basement door. Yes, I will leave this small place out through the basement door. When I leave this place, it'll be through the basement door. Joe Mama and Pat Smear brought Kurt the stuff at Rehab from Courtney. What Courtney sent for Kurt to get is what really set Kurt off, made him leave Exodus and start to go to work at getting the divorce papers filed and doing something completely different with his life. Basically, Kurt was taking his own way of doing better, rather than being in a rehab to please and financially help everyone else instead and not solely himself. Yes, Kurt did need help with getting off of drugs, but he was also the victim of narcissistic abuse and gaslighting at the very same time. And that intervention was all done the completely wrong way. Wanting Kurt to get clean at that very moment in his life was really because of so many selfish motives from so many people around him, businessmen specifically, and women.